Miss Danreael here, and I have a word for you. Check your resume. Check your resume. So look, the verse for this video is Isaiah 41:10, and it reads, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Some of us, we've been through a lot of things. We have a resume. If you think about when you apply for a new job, you have to submit your resume. You have to put on there what jobs you worked, the time frame, and what were the skills that you had during the job, or what are some of the skills that you've learned over your life. And it tells you to put your experiences on there as well. And then it tells you to put, some references and stuff like that on the resume. A resume will determine if you're qualified or not. A resume shows your history. So this video is titled, God Said Check Your Resume. Now, like I said, on our resume, it has our history. We go back to the earliest job that we've had. We're going to relate this to the experiences that we've went through in our life. We can go back to the earliest experience that we've went through in our life. And some of us, we come from a lot of trauma. We come from a lot of pain. We come from a lot of adversity, a lot of disadvantages, a lot of trials and tribulations. So this is all going to be on our resume. And in the next video, you're going to see why you need to check your resume, okay? So what's on your resume? Let's start at age 5. What was you doing at age 5? What was happening in your life at age 5? What was you going through? Who was in your life? Did you have your mother? Did you have your father? Did you have your grandma? Did you have your grandpa? What was going on? Okay, we got that established. Let's go to age 10. What city did you live in? Where was you at? What was you going through? Was things getting better? Was things getting worse? Was things about to change? Did something crazy happen at age 10? Okay, we got that on our resume now too. Okay, let's go to age 15. You know what I'm saying? We in high school now. Some of us, we may not be in high school yet, or we may be above high school. Like, what's going on at age 15? Who are you with? What you dibbling and dabbling in? What's happening with you at age 15? Is you still got your mother? You still got your father? You got your grandma, your grandpa? Who's in your life? Your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles? Who is in your life at age 15? What's going on with you? All right, let's go to age 18. Some of us, we graduate. Now we about to, we about to step into adulthood. We about to get into reality. Some of us, we might got some kids by now. We might got, who knows? We never know. This is where life is about to really start. So they say when you turn 18, you become an adult. You're legally, your own, whatever. What's going on with you at the age of 18? Do you know God yet? Have you had your come to Jesus moment? What's up with you? This is all on our resume. We're building our resume up right now. So age 21, what you doing at age 21? You in college, you in school, you got kids, yeah, you got a good job, you in jail. Where you at? What's going on with you? So now we talking about age 25. What's going on at age 25? You know what I'm saying? We an adult now. We've been in the game a little bit. What's up with you? You got your own place yet? What you doing? Now 30 plus. What's going on in your life? 30 plus. Where you at? What's going on with you? Do you got everything you thought you would have? Did you lose anything? Is your relationships like what they should be? Are you with God as much as you should? Do you got a church home? Do you know Christ? Like, what's up with you at 30 plus? So look, we just built our resume together. Now I want you to take a look at your resume. I want you to check it. I want you to skim through it. We got our history part of things. Everything is in order. It's in chronological order. We went from beginning to where we at right now, the present day. Okay, we got that. Do you see any progress in your life? Do you see what God brought you through? Do you see how he's held you, how he's preserved you, he kept you? Yeah, a lot of us saying like, dang, I've been through all this in my life. But did you see how God kept you? Did you see how you still here watching this video? Did you see how he protected you? Did you see how that loss or that trial or that tribulation made you stronger? Do you see where you at right now? You're blessed. You're highly favored. You're chosen. You're gifted. You're God's chosen people. You're a child of God. God loves you. And you're still here. You still have a chance to make a difference in the world. You still have a chance to do what you always wanted to do. You still have a chance to glorify God in your life. You still have a chance to chase your dreams and get your goals accomplished. You still have that chance. Now look, remember how I said in the beginning of the video, there's some skills on your resume. What are your skills? Some of us, we can type 50 words a minute. Some of us, we can cook a bomb meal. Some of us, we can sing. Some of us, we can dance. Some of us, we can fight. Some of us, we got a mouth on us so we can talk all day. Some of us, we can debate. Some of us, we know how to do hair. Some of us, we're a model. Some of us, we a rapper. Some of us, we a bomb mom. We a bomb dad. Some of us, we know a lot. We got the wisdom on us. We got knowledge. Some of us, we are a people person. Some of us, we're a good worker. Some of us, we're driven. Some of us, we're dedicated. Some of us, we're loving. Some of us, we just have, we the go-to, we the plug, you know. What's your skills? Think of 3 skills right now. Let's go. Skill number 1. Skill number 2. Skill number 3. Okay, we got our skills together. So God is saying, check your resume. He wants you to see everything you went through. He wants you to see your skills. Now let's talk about the references. You know, a job always wants you to have some references. And a lot of us, we be putting our cousin on there and be like, tell him you was my boss when I worked here. You feel me? Who is your references? Who are people who've seen you go through life, who know that you got these skills, and who can vouch for you? Let's do 2 references. Reference number 1. Reference number 2. Okay. We got our resume together. You know what I'm saying? So look, God wants you to check this resume out. And he wants you to remember this resume when you feel like you going up against something, or when you coming into a new situation or a new season, or you're leaving something behind, or you're letting go. He wants you to always come back to your resume. He wants you to always remember what he's brought you through, what you've been through, what you overcame, what you will overcome. He wants you to not fear. It says, so do not fear, for I am with you. God is with you. He will always be with you. From the day you was born to the day you pass on, the Lord is with you every day. There's so many miracles and things that have happened, and so many times where a child may have been in a place where they could have been hit by a car, crossing the street, or choking, or dying, or sick, and they made it through. God preserved them. God protected them. God was with them at a young age before they even knew God. God was with you. God is with you. He will always be with you. It says, do not be dismayed. So don't get lost in this world, baby girl, baby boy. Mister, do not get lost in this world. Know that God is here. Know that he's near. Know that he got your life in his hands. You're okay. You're going to make it through. You're going to win. It says, for I am your God. God is your God. You got to keep God in that place where he's God. You can't let nothing else be in front of him or behind him or on the side of him. It got to be about God. You got to idolize God. A lot of us, we got idols in this world. God don't want you to have no idols this year or any year. He wants you to let go of idols, and he wants you to know that he is your God. He's above all things. He's the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end, the creator, your Father. God is God. You have to always keep that in mind. And then it says, I will strengthen you and help you. The Lord will strengthen you. He will give you the strength to get through everything that's been on that resume and that will continue to get on that resume. He will strengthen you. He will give you the strength to get up every day, to go to work and to provide for yourself and to be a good man or a good woman to your family or to your children. He will give you the strength to do that. You just have to call on him for it. You have to know that that's where you get your strength from. You don't get your strength from man or woman or from substance or relationship or nothing. You get it from the Most High God. You got to remember that God is your strength. Ask him for strength in prayer every day. Also, it says, and he will help you. God will help you. A lot of us, we're struggling. We don't have what we need. We're at a disadvantage. We're at the bottom. We're in poverty. We need help. God will help you. Ask him. Be in that place where he can help you. Let him help you. And then it says, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So again, God, you in God's hands. You're not in this world's hands. You're not in your enemy's hands. You're not in your job's hands. You are in God's hands. So always remember this, and always remember that your resume is who you are. It plays a big role in what you got going on. Remember everything you've been through. Remember those people who the references. Remember all the skills that you've acquired over this life. Remember that you are important. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Remember that God got your back. Remember that you're chosen. Remember that he loves you. Remember that you're a child of God. Yes. So look, I pray that this video blessed you. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.